So what do you think's gonna happen next?
Oh, this motion picture attempts to teach a moral lesson. See, the guy with the hockey mask is going to cut off the head of the tramp he cheerleader. So what do we learn here?
That the human head doesn't roll in a straight line?
Well, I think your mom and Ricky the Wonder Boy are home.
Hey, let's pretend to be asleep. Maybe we'll hear something juicy.
If I hear anything even sounds moist, I'm out of here.
They're asleep. I had a wonderful time.
I like your perfume.
Thanks.
It's not quite exotic enough for you, though.
Really? Gee, it's Charlie.
Mind if I bought you perfume?
No, if you want to. But if you think that I'm going to feel like I owe you something, you're right.
Well, then maybe I could get you to go to this little black tie thing with me Friday night.
What little black tie thing?
Grand's Man of the Year banquet.
Oh, really? Oh, gee. I've watched that on the news ever since I was a kid. Whew, I wonder who's going to get it this year.
Some pompous ass.
You? Oh, Richard, that's great.
Well, you're Man of the Year?
Norris, they were kissing!
I thought you were asleep.
I wanted to be Man of the Year. I guess I got aced out, huh? That's just a political thing. Who you know, you know.
Well, who decides the award?
My dad.
Let me ask a question. You can make a guess.
Who holds the key to your happiness?
Is your life up to you, or does fate have it planned? Don't think too much, just do it grand. See, we're all different drummers playing in the same big band. And if you're gonna play it grand.
Really classy. He's got great taste. I'd say he was the man of my dreams, but man of my dreams was never this good.
Well, he sounds perfect.
He is.
Janice, can I ask you a favor?
Yep.
Do you think I could borrow a little of Richard's sperm?
Well, I'll check in the cupboard, but I think I'm fresh out, Carol Ann. What are you talking about?
Well, you know, I've always wanted a child, and ever since my psychiatrist tried to kill me, I've been aware of how short life can be, and how I need to really go after the things that are important to me while I still have time.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Richard and his sperm are spoken for. Go find a man of your own.
Well, do you know how long that could take? I'd have to meet a man who I love, who loves me, who wants to get married, who's willing to have children, then humpity, 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 oh, a cigarette if you smoke, 9-month wait. We could be talking years, Janice.
That's life, Carol Ann.
Oh, come on, Janice, help a friend.
No.
Please, just get some.
No.
While he's asleep, he won't know.
No! Mommy, this just came for you. It's from Richard.
Oh, our Richard?
My Richard, all of them.
Oh, he's so thoughtful. How many men would think to send curtains?
A special dress for a special lady for a special night. Whoa.
Maybe I'll adopt.
Norris, the Chamber of Commerce picks the Man of the Year.
Yeah, we all know you're the one who really picks him. Why'd you shoot me down? It's not like I'm asking for love here. Only the appearance of...
Oh, come on. Surely you don't believe you could be the Man of the Year.
Why not? I own a thriving business.
You own a failing bar.
Why do you have to demean everything I do?
I don't.
Well, sure you do. You didn't even come when I did my one-man show. Norris Weldon is Martin Luther King Jr.
Nobody can.
Yeah, well, how about in college, then? I brought my girlfriend home for spring vacation. You took her to Hawaii?
You didn't miss much. It rained the whole time.
All right, then. At the 6th grade annual father-son dinner, you brought another kid. Explain that one to me.
I just liked them better.
You want to know something? I don't even want to be this man of the year, but I'm going to do it just to tick you off.
Come on, Norris.
What's the matter? Are you hurt?
Were you in an accident?
Well, look, crying. What's wrong?
She wasn't hurt.
She wasn't in an accident.
Are you all right?
Isn't that the same question as are you hurt?
You had the meeting with the adoption board, and they turned you down? Is it because you're a single parent?
Was it because you don't live in your own home?
Was it because your dad put a bad word in for you?
Tell us what happened.
They said it could be up to a 5-year wait. In 5 years, all the cells in my body will have died and been replaced. I'll be a completely different person.
I have an idea. You could introduce her to that lawyer.
Oh, Desmond, please. I may be desperate, but I don't want a lawyer's child.
No, look, Stan Klass is a lawyer that specializes in private adoptions. He can cut through all the red tape.
Uncle Harris?
All right, all right. I can make a little phone call. Desmond, call Klass for me.
Tickets cost $100 a piece.
$100?
Yeah.
Boy, it better be all you can eat.
Oh, you better get that, honey. I gotta get some pants on.
Okay. Grandma?
No, you can't be little Edda.
It's me, little Edda. I can't believe it's you, Grandma.
Grandma, Grandma, Grandma. Enough, Grandma. Call me Viva.
Why?
It's my new name. I think it fits me better than Lana or Crystal or Aida, don't you?
That's pretty cool. What was your real name again?
I think it was Viva.
Oh.
Mom!
Don't worry, I'm not staying.
No, I'm not worried. It's great to see you.
Good to see you too, Janny.
Hey, why didn't you call if you knew you were coming?
Oh, I didn't want you to go to any trouble. You'd make a fuss. You'd start baking.
Oh, bacon, right. You know me, Mom. Sit down. I'll get you a frozen donut.
Edda, look, I brought you a beer coaster autographed by Neil Sedaka.
Thanks. Hey, are you still living in Las Vegas, Grandma Viva?
No, I decided to leave. It's a very unnatural environment. I'm going to try Atlantic City.
You calling yourself Viva now?
I suppose you don't like it.
No, I just like your real name, Patty.
Patty, that's what it was. No crime in changing your name.
I think it's great that you can just pick up and move wherever you want.
I can get a job in any wig department, in any store, in any mall, anywhere in the world. Women everywhere have 2 basic needs: a man to love them and a genuine head of Korean hair.
Who's blowing the horn?
Don't pay any attention.
You know who it is?
Yeah, it's just Manny, my fiancé. Wherever he goes, it's always, look at me, look at me.
Grandma, you're engaged?
Again?
Yeah. So, are you involved with anyone, Janny?
Well, sort of. Why don't we ask your fiancé to come inside?
He's in a mood. He thinks being Hungarian excuses him. So what's he like, your guy?
Well,
he's an executive. My man, he's a professional.
oh, well, maybe we've finally broken the Mellencamp curse.
What curse?
Well, women in our family always fall for a cute swine.
When did I ever fall for a cute swine?
Didn't you hear me blowing the horn?
Is that any way to say hello to people?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Let's go. You said 10 minutes.
Yeah, but now that we're here, what's the rush? Let's take Janice and her friend out to dinner.
Let's not and say we did.
Look, Mom, that's really sweet, but I have plans for tonight.
Your mother's in town one night and you can't change your plans.
Well, her boyfriend's being named Man of the Year.
Oh, is this for professional or personal achievements?
Well, it's professional, Mom. He's Mr. Weldon's right-hand man at the piano factory.
Oh, is Harris in town? Maybe I should go up and surprise him.
Oh, who's Harris?
Harris Weldon owns this town.
How well do you know him, Viva?
Oh, I used to work for him.
I'll bet you did. What was your position?
Drop it, Manny. That was 35 years ago. I was 8.
You're not seeing this guy, Viva. That's an order from the high command.
Don't use that tone on my mother and my stable.
You're lucky I'm on parole, otherwise...
Go wait in the car, Manny.
You're talking to me. You were looking at me.
I'm talking to you. I'm looking at you. Now get in the car.
You want me to get in the car? I'll get in the car.
He's so jealous. He worships me.
Mom, do you really think you should be seeing this guy?
Well, I think he's kind of cute.
Me too.
Well, I don't.
You're getting old, Manny. You used to be able to throw it farther than that.
You want me to throw it farther than that? I'll throw it farther than that.
Mom, what does this mean?
Where's your guest room? This is gorgeous.
I'm in deep trouble.
What are you mumbling about?
I can't believe Richard wants me to wear this. I feel like a clown threw up on me.
You know why? Your head feels naked. Slip into this.
Mom, I'm not wearing a wig.
Can I be blunt with you, Janny?
No, please don't.
Your hair, you look like Ted Koppel.
Thanks, Mom. That's just the little confidence booster I needed tonight. Oh, that's Richard. Mom, don't.
Don't what?
It's just a general don't. Don't embarrass me.
Well, how would I embarrass you?
Mom, please. Don't announce that you have to tinkle. And don't pinch, poke, or slap any part of him. And don't ask if there's any more at home just like him.
Richard, hi.
Janice. Janice, you look, I don't have the words to say how you look.
Yeah, me either. Come and meet my mom. Richard Payton, Viva Mellencamp.
Oh, just Viva, like Cher and Madonna and Stink.
Sting, Grandma Viva.
It's nice to meet you, Viva. I can see where Janice gets her beauty.
I can see why you're Man of the Year.
Thanks.
Yeah, well, we gotta go. We don't want to be late.
So, are you really wearing that dress?
Oh, absolutely.
You didn't like the one I sent?
This is the one you sent.
Damn those idiots at the department store! Well, I guess there's been some kind of screw-up. The one I sent was black velvet.
Oh, Richard. Thank God.
Well, I guess there's nothing we can do about it now, is there? Please?
Yes, there is, Richard. I'll just wear one of my many fabulous gowns. Oh, well. So many gowns. Oh, I'll just wear this one. Just be a minute.
So, do you live in Grand Viva?
Not anymore.
Well, how long are you in town for?
Only just tonight.
One night, and I'm taking your daughter out?
Well, we'll have a few minutes tomorrow morning to catch up on what's been happening the past 2 years.
This is terrible. Listen, why don't you come with us tonight, Viva?
Well, if I wouldn't be an inconvenience.
I insist. You'll be my guest.
Oh, I can't. I have to babysit with Edda.
Edda, you're coming too.
All right!
Okay, I'm ready.
Boy, you look terrific.
Oh, thanks. Let's go.
We have to wait for your mother and Edda. I've invited them to join us.
Excuse me.
I was barely gone a minute.
I'll be out in the flash. I just have to change and tinkle. Are there any more at home like you?
It's gonna be a long night, Richard. You might want to tinkle first.
I don't have to. I'm man of the year.
Photograph for you, all right, son. Hey, folks. Hi, here's a token. It's good for a free drink at Beethoven's. Have a beer, vote for Norris Weldon Man of the Year next year. All right. Oh, and here's also a picture for your office or den. You notice the eyes follow you wherever you go. All righty. Well, here's a token good... Oh, it's you. Take that back.
What the hell have you been doing?
I'm campaigning.
Norris, the joy you bring me has been dwindling since your conception.
Your insults only fuel my campaign. Now, if you'll move aside, I got tokens to hand out, huh? Hi, folks.
You two boys having a good time?
Did I mention to you that you look spectacular tonight, Viva?
Several times, but I never get tired of hearing it.
You look spectacular tonight, Viva.
Oh, you old bull slinger.
Grandma, this wig is too hot. I can't believe a Korean woman died for this.
They don't kill them, Edda. They just cut their hair.
Oh, phew. Well, I'm going to go outside and let my head cool down.
If you take it off, be sure you don't put it on top of a car. I'm always doing that.
Boy, if I had to do something like this, I'd be so nervous. I wouldn't be able to concentrate at all.
God, you're beautiful.
But I'm glad you can.
Where's my vino?
Why don't you stick with the agua?
How about a dance man of the year?
No, he can't, Mom. He's got to give his speech in about 3 minutes.
It'll loosen him up. Come on, Richard. Mind if I call you Dick?
Kind of.
Mother, sit down.
Oh, well, you're on the floor again, Viva.
Let's go. Come on, Weldon. Shake your moneymaker.
Hey, here's a token for a free drink at...
Viva, let's go.
Manny, what are you doing here? You weren't even dressed, and I know you didn't pay.
I've come to take you back, Viva, much to your surprise. Let's go.
Let go of my arm.
The lady said let go.
Back up, Gramps.
What did you say?
You heard me.
No, I didn't. I'm Harris Weldon, and this is my town.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm Manny Trotto, and this is my gun.
Manny, we were just dancing.
Hey, come on, buddy. Here, have a free drink at Beethoven's on me, huh?
Get your coat, Viva.
She's not gone.
I've had it with...
Hey, leave my...
I know it's been an emotional evening for you, Viva.
Very.
I called the hospital. Norris is in intensive care.
Is he going to be okay?
He's still in critical condition. I'm gonna go over there.
I want to go with you.
No, I think you should stay with your mother.
Richard, I'm
We'll
sorry.
talk later. Good night, Janice.
I think you meant goodbye.
You wouldn't happen to have a picture of the perpetrator?
Who? Oh, Manny. Well, just this one. He was just getting out of the shower.
Thanks. We'll return this to you.
Keep it. I'm through with him. In fact, take the other half.
I hope I catch him.
Why are you looking at me like it was my fault?
Mom, I want you to leave Grand.
He's looking a little better. He's gonna be fine, isn't he, Desmond?
Of course.
Great kid.
Yes. Lying there, he looks very much like he did as a child. Norris loved naps.
Yeah? I didn't know that. My son saved my life, and I don't know a thing about him. I'm an old fool.
You were a good father, sir.
No, I wasn't. You were the good father. You were the one who was always there for him.
Well, perhaps between the two of us, he had one really great father.
Do you think he can hear us now?
I'm sure he can.
I love you, Norris.
I love you, too.
And I love you, too, Desmond.
Dr. Snow, report to urology.
Hi. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. Carol Ann?
How did you know my name? Who are you?
Stand close. No, not stand close. It's stand close.
Oh.
Your Uncle Harris called me.
You're the baby attorney.
No, I'm full grown. That's just my little joke. Sit down, please.
Well, how come you're here?
Well, I heard the tragic news about Norris on the radio, and I knew you'd be here.
You have something to tell me.
I found you a son.
Where is he?
In Bethlehem.
Bethlehem. My child's in the Middle East?
Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Oh, well, this is wonderful. Between this and Norris, I've never felt such a range of emotions. Well, what do I do now?
Oh, paint a room blue.
Well, I know this is going to be very expensive, but whatever it is, I'll find a way and I'll pay it.
Oh, well, it's almost Christmas. Why don't we just say this one is on me?
Are you sure you're a lawyer?
I'll call you in the morning. My best to the Weldons.
Dr. Lang, report to cardiology.
Oh, Uncle Harris, Desmond, how is Norris?
Oh, he's gonna be fine.
Oh, I knew he'd pull through. This is a miraculous night. Mr. Kluss has found me a son.
Coming up next, an office Yuletide party results in some titillating trysts on an all-new LA law. And Friday night...
They say time flies, but this is ridiculous. This is Scott Bakula. Travel through time with me on Quantum Leap. Friday.